We found ourselves in a tense situation. We're going to try and sneak out of here unscathed. This time of year, the males can become very aggressive.
I don't get on my knees for nobody. I don't give a f***. I'm on my knees.
We're going to make an attempt to get out of here unscathed.
Hey, he's trying to get away! Look at that dude right there!
In this situation, what you want to do is move as little as possible.
What are you saying, my boy? Can we shut this guy up, man? Can we shut this guy up?
Shut up!
Right? Shut up! Shut the f*** up.
We're going to have to stay very quiet. These robbers can get very aggressive in mating season. Builds up testosterone and adrenaline.
Yo, didn't I tell you if you talk time you're gonna die?
He seems to think that he's already told me that he's going to kill me. In an unprovoked gunfight, one of the best ways to stay alive is to remain calm.
You can stay here forever if you keep that shit going. That's the best commentary.
Being out here in Los Santos, one of the biggest dangers is being beat to death by a keyboard.
Great commentary. I love
way,
it.
man.
It deserves to be here.
We're going to do our best to remain unnoticed in this bush. It seems we've been spotted by a purple-haired e-boy.
Not an e-boy.
He claims he's not an e-boy. A great way to blend in and convince us otherwise. Brilliant source of camouflage.
Do you want to interview me, sir, for your documentary?
This gentleman thinks that I'm filming some sort of documentary, when really, I'm just showing you how to stay alive in some of the most dangerous places. It seems this gangster is not particularly hostile, or perhaps I spoke too soon.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
We're going to play dead and hope that he walks away. An unforeseen turn of events. I don't know what the that was. If this gangster gets any more sexual, we're going to have to run and hope for the best. That's a signal. That's go time. But keep looking for any form of shelter or any shrubbery. Some of the males are facing off in combat. Competition of who has the largest penis.
Yo, who is that?
We're gonna get into this car as it's a great form of shelter. When you're out here in Los Santos.
This guy's great. This guy's great. His commentary is needed, I swear. But the Australian dude, he's cool, bro. That guy's lit.
It seems they're here to fight for their shelter, pulling out their guns and facing off in a competition.
I'm telling you. Good commentary. Dude, let him stay. He's a goat.
Let him in the car.
Let him in the car.
Let him in the car. We can't bring him back, bro.
The males get very competitive during mating season, pulling out their guns to overcompensate,
Commentary is amazing.
I'm in my car. Bro.
transporting me to an unknown location. We can only hope that this is our best chance at survival.
Shut up. Alright, get out the car.
Transporting me out of the green zone. Once again, they threaten to shoot me. It seems we've forgotten the command and don't know how to put our hands up. There we go. Even though we're fully cooperating, they continue to beat me.
You good, get out. This man funny as hell.
There you go. That's funny as
We can only hope that they'll leave me unscathed.
Go put your hands up.
Having been lied to before, we're not going to take their word. I definitely broke character. I'm just going to stay here and see the reaction when they come back.
One hour later.
where'd he go?
The players seem to wonder where I've gone. Hiding in the trash is a great form of camouflage.
Get your ass.
Yo, what the f?
Get out the trash.
It seems disguising our scent in the trash was not an effective method.
You need to ride back to EMS, gang.
Or perhaps this is my path back to the green zone where it's safe. Offering me a ride, we have no choice but to accept.
Everyone, real quick, just wanted to say big thank you to everyone that has subscribed. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, you'll come around. You'll come around. But seriously, please hit that subscribe button. It makes me look cool. This is an old clip, so it may not be a perfect impression, but it's just funny to be Bear Grylls surrounded by people who think they're gangsters. Well, at least I think so. So, calm down, comment section. My Bear Grylls impression has since improved. I'll post a cheeky short on my Instagram, which you can check it out here. But yeah, anyway, enjoy the video.
It seems these thugs have decided to reconcile their previous beating.
Don't say thugs, my boy. Yeah, whoa.
It seems that I've offended them, even though they've beat me senseless.
I'm having
Get out
second
the car,
thoughts.
bro. Get your ass up.
Get the f out. You can walk the rest of the way. You can walk.
It seems I've offended them once again. First thing you want to do after receiving a beating like that is seek immediate medical attention. It's hello, I'm in need of serious medical attention.
I got you, gang. I got you.
Thank you.
Now. You're cool. What's your name?
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Back at it again. These thugs decide to take over the hospital.
I found
It seems our camouflage was not the greatest attempt. We're gonna follow these gentlemen and hope that they can take us to some player carcass.
Get out the car.
In our attempt to find some shelter, it seems that this car has a sunroof. Completely ineffective use of a car. They've accidentally stumbled into a mating ritual.
Get your ass out the car, bro. You taking Australia with us? Cool, eh?
Perhaps our attempt to win over the affections of these people is finally starting to work.
If we're in a fight and he just starts narrating the fight, I'm shooting him.
It's not quite clear where they're taking me next. But that's the thing about the wild. You never know what situation you're going to be put in.
Yo, you just show this man to boss, bro. We'll boss up.
It seems these people are trying to take me into their own,
Hell no.
introducing me to the herd.
I think so.
It seems this prepubescent child thinks that I've insulted him before.
Who is this guy? Steve Irwin?
He decides to face off in combat.
What the Don't you have some gators to wrestle, bruh? And some stingrays to die from you?
This little squeaker has me confused with a crocodile hunter.
That's boss right there.
Any sudden movements can trigger these blue-haired people.
Yo, boss, look at this Australian guy right here.
That's a whole ass Steve Irwin.
These players seem to have me confused with an Australian. Perhaps I'm going to have to go with it to win their affections.
Boo.
Asserting their dominance by surrounding me. Our best chance of survival is to submit completely. They seem to be surprised that I have absolutely nothing on me. I've dropped into the Los Santos wilderness, nothing but the clothes on my back.
We have one more test for you. We gotta see how good of a swimmer you are. So if you want to follow me to the pool.
Putting me in a test of survival is completely up my alley. A freestyle is a great form, move as little as possible. Quite peaceful actually. We'll have to monitor the situation from close by. They've requested that I attempt to drown myself. Not a very effective method of survival. Perhaps it wasn't an initiation at all, but an elaborate attempt to get me to commit suicide. Food can be incredibly difficult to come by. These players have clearly hunted and tracked down their own food by killing a sandwich vendor.
Hey, shh, we don't talk about that.
Being surrounded by so many vehicles, we can only hope that this is our best attempt to make it back into the green zone. In order to avoid any conflict, we're going to remain hidden.
I like the National Geographic / Animal Planet commentary you have going on.
It seems he approves of my comedic style.
I love it. hey, we're gonna call you Australian Bob. How's that? Does it sound good? Yeah.
ZB, you know I found him on the side of the street.
Why is that not surprising? What's that one dude? Was it Jeff? What was his name? What was that guy's name? Jeff Gordon? Is that?
NASCAR racer, bro.
Bruh, what are you?
Who was that guy that was on Animal Planet?
Bruh, that's him right there.
No. Dude.
I'm Bear Grylls. I spent 9 years in the British Special Forces.
Shut the
What's your favorite animal, my boy?
My favourite animal would definitely be the walrus, because their can go quite massive. It's really something to envy.
He's struggling.
Holy... It seems I've forgotten one of the most important survival strategies, wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah, you need to do that next time, bro. All the survival talk and he forgot the #1 ingredient. Wearing a seatbelt. Hopefully you can make it to the door without getting hurt.
If only we were very experienced in survival situations like this one. I can't say I've been to a comedy club before, but there's a first time for everything. We've made it to the comedy club. Perhaps the initiation is over, and I'm finally part of this gang. Now, I'm not very experienced when it comes to comedy. My talent lies as a survival specialist. What is the hardest thing about climbing up Mount Everest? It's very, very cold. Right, okay. Many times I've heard that you can... Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. It's very common that you can lose limbs to frostbite. Tough crowd. It appears we have a very tough crowd here.
It actually died over here.
Have any of you ever been out to the Sahara Desert?
I've been to the Los Santos desert, bro.
One of the most common ways of dehydration is being exposed to such heat. Okay, how about some impressions? Here is my attempt at Morgan Freeman. Here we go. Hello, my name is Morgan Freeman. Kermit the Frog, I'm going to need a situation that Kermit the Frog could be in.
Getting across the crazy lake.
This is Kermit the Frog getting across a crazy lake. Hello, my name is Kermit the Frog, and I'm going to show you how to get across this crazy lake.
Yeah, you sound just like him, bro.
Has anyone ever heard of a Mr. Worldwide? Can we cut the music? It's pretty distracting. Here is my impression of a Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide, ha, darling.
Bruh, I'm good.
Bugs Bunny.
I'm Bugs Bunny.
Do some impressions that you're good at, bro.
I'm incredibly good at Bugs Bunny. Thank you all, you've been a great crowd. Thank you, very great to be here. It seems this comedy club member has offered me a secured position as a performer.
Wait, let me get your contact.
There's my number, bro.
I have a feeling my contact information doesn't actually say Bear Grylls. Also, I don't own a phone.
Yo, he doesn't have a phone.
If you work with me, you'll have as many phones as you want.
That's great to hear. All I have are the clothes on my back.
Let me get closer.
He's saluting.
It seems my comedy set is already starting to go viral, and fame is catching up with me. As you can see here, some of the members have decided to trade sexual favors.
Oh shit, you saw that, bro? Oh. Oh yeah, you like that, buddy?
Thank you very much. I'm very grateful. I'll have to go and get myself a telephone.
A telephone, a car, some new clothes.
The last thing you want to find out here in the Fortnite map is a Kanye fan.